Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about cranial nerves. In our body, there are 12 pairs of cranial nerves which supplies to all the parts of the body. And in those, the first cranial nerve is olfactory nerve which supplies impulses to the nose. And the second cranial nerve is optic nerve. It supplies impulses to the eyes and it connects eyes to the brain. And the third cranial nerve is oculomotor nerve, which supplies impulses to the eyes and it adjusts and coordinates the position of the eyes during the movement. And the fourth cranial nerve is trochlear nerve. It controls the movements of the eyes. And the fifth cranial nerve is trigeminal nerve. It supplies impulses to the face. And the sixth cranial nerve is abducens nerve. It controls the movements of the lateral rectus muscle of the eye. And the seventh cranial nerve is facial nerve. It supplies impulses to the whole of the face. And the eighth cranial nerve is vestibulocochlear nerve. It supplies impulses to the ears. And the ninth cranial nerve is glossopharyngeal nerve. It supplies impulses to the tongue and throat of mouth. And the 10th cranial nerve is vagus nerve. It supplies impulse. It is the longest nerve of all the 12 cranial nerves and its function is in breathing, digestion and controlling the heart rate. And the 11th cranial nerve is accessory nerve, also known as spinal accessory nerve. It controls the movements of the neck and the shoulders. And the 12th cranial nerve is hypoglossal nerve. It controls the movements of all the muscles of the tongue except the palatoglossus muscle. So, I have a mnemonic for you to remember all these cranial nerves, the 12 cranial nerves in an order. So, let's learn the mnemonic. The first cranial nerve, olfactory nerve, it supplies to the nose. So, number 1. And the second cranial nerve, optic nerve, it supplies to the eyes. Number 2. And the third cranial nerve, oculomotor nerve, it also supplies to the eyes and it adjusts and coordinates the position of the eyes. So we'll remember it as here. Number 3. And the fourth cranial nerve, trochlear nerve. It controls the movements of the eyes. So, number 4. Here also number 4. And the fifth cranial nerve, trigeminal nerve. It supplies to whole of the face. So, we'll remember it as like this. Number 5. Okay. And the sixth cranial nerve, abducens nerve. It also controls the movements of the muscles of the eye. So, we'll remember it as here 6. And the seventh cranial nerve, facial nerve, it supplies to the whole of the face. So, we make a diagram like this. Seven here. And the eighth cranial nerve, vestibulocochlear nerve, it supplies impulses to the ears. So, we make the ears as number 8. And the ninth cranial nerve, glossopharyngeal nerve, it supplies impulses to the tongue. So, in this picture, this is the mouth and this is the tongue. So, number 9. It supplies impulses to the, this is the mouth and this is the tongue. So, it supplies impulses to the tongue. We'll remember it as like this, number 9. And number 10, vagus nerve. It also aids in breathing, digestion and heart rate. So, for we take an example for digestion, which occurs by eating food. The food is eaten by mouth So here we'll remember as number 10. By mouth we'll eat the food. It undergoes digestion, which is responsible by the 10th cranial nerve, vagus nerve. And the 11th cranial nerve, spinal accessory nerve. It controls the shoulder and neck movements. So if we remember this as a head, here will be the shoulders. So we'll remember it as number 11. Number 11, the spinal accessory nerve. This is the head and these are the shoulders, and the number 11, 9, which is responsible for transmission of impulses to the shoulder and a neck, whole of this area. We'll remember like this. And the last 12th cranial nerve, that is hypoglossal nerve, it also supplies impulses to the tongue, and we'll remember by here 11. So once again we revise the topic. Number 1, olfactory nerve. Number 2, optic nerve. Number 3, oculomotor nerve. Number 4, trochlear nerve. Number 5, trigeminal nerve. Number 6, abducens nerve. Number 7, facial nerve. Number 8, vestibulocochlear nerve. And number 9, glossopharyngeal nerve. Number 10, vagus nerve. Number 11, spinal accessory nerve. Number 12, hypoglossal nerve. Sorry for the mistake. So I hope you will get the video and topic in a easy manner, and you will be writing your exams good. If you like the video, share the video, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.